Hi guys, this is Soumya Satish. Hope you guys are doing good. Before we get into today's topic, I needed to discuss with you about the previous topic, why it was re-uploaded and all. Let's see. I have re-uploaded the previous video because I was trying to edit it after I have uploaded the video on Wednesday. I was just trying to bring some brightness changes into the video and accidentally I have deleted it. Because of that, I lost all the likes and comments for that video I have got. So you guys know that I have started the channel recently and I'm learning how to bring the videos with more clarity and good content for you guys. So let's get into today's topic. As the title shows, it's something, the topic is very sensitive and definitely it is not to be neglected. Definitely not. This could be any of the fights, like elders fighting in a joint family before children or a couple fighting in front of children. Any of the fights can be really traumatic for kids, especially the couple fights before children can cause a scar for their lifetime. Let's see the effects on children are because of couples fighting in front of children. These fights affects child's mental health, social and emotional skill development in children. And this leads to insecurities and psychological problems like anxiety and depression in children, where this leads to affect their studies adversely. It is completely understandable that a couple can have disagreements, but it is very important to work them properly and bring effective solutions. Ensure that all fights or arguments in front of children are done in a manner that it does not affect them adversely. The most effective way to raise a nice child is to be a nice adult. This is what I believe in always. And let's see things to keep in mind while fighting in front of children. Firstly, never abuse each other or call ugly names in front of children. Secondly, avoid screaming at each other or threatening. As a married couple, it's okay to have disagreements or arguments, but do not go out of control, as this can set a bad example on relationships or marriage for children. Thirdly, try to resolve your problems when they first start to arise, so as to prevent them from turning into major issues. Fourthly, don't drag the arguments. Instead, deal it in a matured manner so that kids will learn that disagreements can be solved easily. Fifth, make sure to never involve your children in arguments. If this happens, they really end up in blaming themselves for the conclusion of the fight. This is very important because not only small children, even if a child is 19-year-old, they really can't take any of their sides, either parent, either mom or dad. So, sharing love and respecting each other after arguments can teach children that it's fine to have arguments sometimes. So friends, if you know any ideas, please share in the comment section below about this issue to tackle it in a nice way. So from my point of view, for a healthy child, they just need three things. That is a healthy food and a healthy home and few children surrounded by them for playing. I think this will make them healthy from within, mentally and physically. Many of you guys knew that I have a child, she is very young and her online tests are going on right now. so I am unable to decide and bring videos for you weekly twice, and I haven't decided until now what are the days I'm going to post the videos in future. In the upcoming videos I will let you know about that, guys, so please bear with me until then and keep supporting me. Thanks for your support. If you like this video, please like, share and comment, and hit the bell icon to get notifications from me when I post the video. See you all in my next video. Bye.